My name is Kolbeinn Hilmarsson. I'm the CEO and co-founder of Svarmi from Iceland.
Yeah, and my name is Tryggvi Stefánsson, and I'm the founder and CTO.
At Svarmi, we use technology, more precisely Earth observation and data science, to basically monitor or measure nature and biodiversity.
So basically, I learned about Earth observation, thought it was fascinating, started using drones for that we built, because at that time drones were not so much available as they are today, super expensive, so that kind of got us started, and bootstrapping for many years. And that's actually kind of one of the projects that we got was multiple projects. We were actually measuring nature, and we were just really technical. Everyone in the company thought it was so much fun to take on those super difficult problems. Never kind of thought it would actually be a business to measure nature, because we would want to pay for it. But it was fun, we did it, have done it for many years now, are experts in it. And then maybe, when Kolbeinn joined, we kind of realized, okay, there is a business there.
So the company was initially founded back in 2013, became commercially active in 2015, more in a sort of services role, as Tryggvi mentioned. And that really allowed the team to basically build this sort of deep knowledge and deep IP that we now hold. And with my entry in 2020, the sort of focus on the biggest opportunity that we see, and I sort of got Tryggvi to see the light on basically that, more than half of the world's economic output is dependent on nature. And just now there's a huge momentum where investors, governments and companies are realizing that they actually should be measuring and reporting on those factors. I think the fact that Softeq is such a strong player in software, which is our core business model now and moving forward, as well as...
it didn't hurt it was in Texas, and we really wanted to come to Texas.
Yeah, so basically that's my second point, is that we're both aerospace geeks, and Houston, we have a problem. That's basically one of the parts where we were really excited as soon as we saw the Softeq venture studio, because it's such a, I think, rich history of technology, and now it's really interesting to sort of, we've been following what's happening in Austin, and it's really interesting to see how Houston is sort of really growing as an innovation hub. So we want to basically use that as our entry point into the US.
So, I just also adding to what Kolbeinn was saying, why we joined. I think it's, at least for myself, it's in a big part the people that we met on those meetings. I just felt a good connections, high energy there, and kind of we really felt that the people that we met there and others like them could definitely help us both in kind of developing various things in the business, and
as well as the technology. So
and the technology for sure.
Yeah. I think it's essentially going to be in taking Svarmi to the next step. So we've been basically taking huge steps over the past 2 years. It's going to be a difficult journey, but it's going to be a very exciting journey to take what has been built over the almost last 10 years and actually put that to market and go into a very active market environment where we believe we have a lot of opportunity to grow our business. I'm also really happy with how accommodating the environment is for international startups, because for us, we really thought that the US was sort of outside of range until we reached a certain size or certain certain funding level, but it's actually much more open than we thought. And I think this is really important for companies to realize that you're not stuck in your geographical location, because building a company out of a country of 350,000 people, it has actually a great ecosystem by itself, but still it's of course limiting us to quite a small domestic market. So I think that's really important for entrepreneurs to realize that they can actually make the step and actually join accelerators, join programs such as Softeq Venture Studios.